My name is Nathan Clark. I'm the head football coach at South Effingham. Um, Very excited about this upcoming season. Just want to go ahead and introduce two of my players that we have right here with us. We have Matt Dye. He's an offensive lineman, returning starter. We have a returning starter DB, Braden Bell, and they're representing us today. Really excited about this upcoming season. Um, Currently, we have 134 guys out in helmets at this point in time, and ready to see what's going to take place in these next few weeks, getting ready for our football games and our season. This season will be in Region 2, 6A, which has Effingham, Bradwell, Richmond Hill, Brunswick, Glenn, and Statesboro. So it's going to be a really, really, really tough region. Non-region wise, we have Beach, Appling, Windsor Forest, Islands. So we're going to have a pretty tough schedule, but we're excited for the opportunity to get to play them. And scrimmage, we're going to start off here August 21st, hosting New Hampstead, and then we'll play at Wayne County for our second scrimmage. Offensively, Coach Lauren Purvis returns as the offensive coordinator. We run a multiple offense, no huddle, has some spread and some pro built into it. We lose an awful lot from last year. We had a very explosive offense with some really, really good personnel and players, led by Taylor Jackson, Zach Taylor, Rocco Griffin, Austin Blasky, Noah Hong, to name others. But it was they were really good, but they're not here anymore, and we're definitely going to miss them. But I think this upcoming season we got some guys who'll step up. Matt's going to anchor the offensive line. And then we have a slew of backs with Cameron Edwards, Desmond House, and Larry Scott. And then at receiver, we got a bunch of receivers that'll be able to contribute. And then quarterback, we still have a battle going on, but right now Alex Sela has the upper hand. Alex was one of our starting wideouts last year, and we've just transitioned over to quarterback, and we'll see how he does once we get going, and if he can grasp the offense, he'll lead it, and if not, we'll have somebody else go, and he can play some receiver. But really excited about the offense. I'm gonna let Matt say a few words about the offense. He's kind of the leader of it. So Matt, go ahead.
What I like to say about the offense is we have a lot of new guys having to step up, and they're coming out every single summer, every single practice, and just busting their tails every day, and that's all we can ask for our new offense. And I'm really excited for this season. I'm really excited to step up and lead the offense, and I'm just ready for football to start.
Thank you, Matt. Good job. Matt's, like I said, he's a returning starter, did a great job for us on the anchored offensive line last year, and we're expecting really big things out of Matt. Now, defensively, our coordinator is going to be Donald Chumley. He's new to us. Coach Chumley was the head coach for years at Savannah Christian, won a state championship as a head coach, played in state championship games several other times. He's doing a fantastic job. He's bringing a 4-2-5 scheme in here. Lots of energy, very energetic on that side of the ball. They're getting to the football, flying around, having a good time. We lost some guys, but not quite as much on defense. We lost Hunter Tyndall as our leading tackler. Shamar Moore went on to play college football. Lost him in the secondary. Stephen Kraling went on for athletic scholarship. He's going to be missed up front, but we're going to be really strong up front. Wesley Dixon, Tiny Milbrandt, Buck Johnson, Trip Gerald, Malcolm Brown. Okay, we've got a bunch of horses, I guess I should say, up front to do a good job there. Cole Harrington, Malcolm Stevens will play linebacker for us. There might be, we still have some others in contention, but they've had a really good summer. And then in the secondary, Braden leads the secondary forward, and Amir Pollock, to name a few other guys as well. But really excited to see what they're going to bring over there on the defensive side of the ball. Should be very, very strong. I would think defensively, Coach Chumley, like I said, brings a bunch of energy. It's been a whole lot of fun. I'm going to let Braden say a few words about the defense.
What I like about the defense is how versatile it can be. We can switch from cover 2 to cover 3, play different sides, and then I like how like we can, like different players can play different positions. Like corners can go to safety. And I love the energy. Like we had way more energy than we had last year at this time, and that's what I like about it the most.
Thank you, Braden. Braden, he played last year, did a great job for us. Expecting big things out of him. He's a multi-sport athlete. Finished in the top 5 in the state last year in wrestling. Has had a great summer. I expect big things. He's done a fantastic job. But defensively, I think we're going to be pretty good. So I'm excited about that, and can't wait to see what that brings. Special teams, coach. We brought in Coach Sean McNamee. He's going to be our special teams coordinator. Really, with all the rules and all the guidelines we've had to follow, it's been a little bit more difficult and challenging to get the special teams in over the summertime. But we're excited to see that take off here pretty shortly. We're going to bring back Liam Rickman as our kicker. Liam last year kicked for us, did a great job. He actually kicked a field goal to win the game in overtime against Jenkins, which was a really big opportunity and win for us. So having his experience, and his legs gotten a whole lot stronger, I think that we'll be pretty good there with the kicking. Punting, we lose Taylor Jackson. He averaged nearly 40 yards a punt. So anytime you lose somebody that had numbers that big, it's going to be a little difficult to replace. But we're excited to see who steps up and takes care of that. I think we'll be good on special teams. Coach Mack, he does a great job. He has tons of energy. So I think we'll be flying around and getting to the football. Really hoping for a good year. It's going to be exciting. Last year we had a strong season. We went 6-5, made the playoffs, lost to a really good Jones County team. Our JV team last year went 6-1. We had a freshman team as well. They didn't do quite as well, but they got a lot of experience. They played a lot of JV teams, so we're excited to see all 3 of these teams this year come around. Like I said, we have big numbers thus far. Expecting a few more to come out. Hopefully when the school starts, because everything's been with the corona and the COVID and all the rules. There's still a couple guys who are still trying to get out, and some freshmen we have not seen yet. So we're excited about that. So it's been a fun summer. Really excited to get the season going, and can't wait for it. And we want to thank Coastal Pines Technical College and 912 Sports for this media day. And I can't wait to see you in the stands this year. Go Stangs.